Have you heard of Spanish food?
See?
Oh, I see what you. I thought you were gonna start a sentence there, but you
Oh.
just said yes.
Yeah, I mean, I know some paella, or some paella, I should say.
Great pronunciation. You're
Thank
gonna
you very
not
much.
trigger anybody in the comments.
Isn't ceviche Spanish?
Yeah, I know it's very popular in Central America, but it's probably Spanish, right?
Technically, lechon is dang Spanish. We're here in the Philippines right now, so some Spanish colonial food kind of comes over. We got
Yeah.
adobo and lechon here, which are actually Spanish influences. So I guess, yeah, Spain has some good food.
Churros, tapas.
Yeah.
We had tapas in Indonesia once. I don't think they were authentic.
No, they were decent though. It was just some like appetizers, you know.
But we're gonna check out this video. I was told Spain has the best food, so I tried everything. So we're gonna see some stuff, maybe stuff we've never heard of. Because honestly, I haven't heard of many other Spanish foods other than the ones we just mentioned.
Yeah, so we get to learn a little bit more about Spanish food. You can let us know what other videos we can check out around Spain's food, culture, history, landscapes, nature, anything like that. We will check out. And let's check out Mr. Guga here.
Here we go.
I'm currently in Spain, in Madrid, and today I'm going to take you guys in an
is that
epic
a onion
street
ring
food.
sandwich?
I got a food guide, and I don't know if I'm going to be able
Hey,
to
food
eat
guide?
every single item that he shows it to me, but I can tell you one thing, I'm going to try. This place is beautiful, and every single time I walk on the street, I think I'm in the movies. The architecture here is insane, but most importantly, the food is just to die for. So enough talking, and let's go. First off,
go.
breakfast. Here, one of the most popular things that they usually eat for breakfast is churros, but not the way we eat churros in the US with a little bit of sugar and all that goodness. Here, they use a thick chocolate as a dipping sauce. I had to give it a try, and I had to go for the one that is the most popular one of them all. It was created in 1894. There's a lot of history in this place,
Holy nuts.
and I cannot wait.
Guys, I went to Spain for a few days back, like at this point, 7 years ago.
Jeez.
Holy nuts. I went to this place. It was so good.
To see if it's gonna be good.
Churros. Well, actually, this
All
one
right,
is
and when I
churros.
was there, they brought us out a plate, and then like 2 minutes later, they brought us another plate, and we only ordered one. And we were like, and then we just left that there to see if they ever came back and got it, and they never did.
Got some free ones?
Yeah. So we're like, all right.
And then this one is called porras. Oh, chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, and it's thick. It's delicious.
Surprisingly, it was not sweet whatsoever. I even have to put a little bit of sugar so that I can get my sugar craving done, if you know what I mean.
Oh man.
So
that's
the
a lot of
porra
sugar.
has a lot more grease because obviously it's thicker. I like the churros more. The churros is better. That churros was delicious. They fried the whole thing in olive oil. So it's
Whoa.
healthy. That's what we're going with.
Yeah, it's
On the
healthy
way
if
to
you
our
fry
next
it in
food
olive
stop,
oil.
we got
Dip it
to
in
stop a
chocolate.
church. This church is beautiful, and a lot of the things are made out of silver and gold plated.
So if you come to Madrid, you gotta see the Royal Palace. And then right next to it, I have some food. El Asiano Rey. I gotta practice my Spanish. Not good.
You know, if I see a jamon tapas, I'm gonna have to try it.
It has to be so strong, right?
That's good.
Now the next one is this one right here. It is oxtail.
That is delicious. Fatty,
card right
little
here.
crispy. The bell pepper on the top is delicious. And they also have a little bit of balsamic vinegar on the top.
I don't know what
So
to
that was
expect
called
that to taste
regalitos
like.
I
del
don't either.
Torito, which means the present of the bull. Obviously, because you're eating its tail, so. But I gotta say, that was delicious.
And I don't know if you know this about me, but I love salmon. If I see it, I gotta have it.
It's just like a lot of
Very good.
breads with like
I can
meat
eat
laying
just
on
that.
top.
As soon as that was over, we continue our tour.
It's
Again,
interesting
it
to
was
think
time
about that.
for
That's kind of
jamon.
like the European version of sushi. Just like lay a meat on top of a carb.
Yeah.
It's like the rice on with like a thin layer of salmon or something on top of it. It's like the European version of that.
Just stereotype the continents down to bread people, rice people.
And if you like simplify it like that, you'll see how similar everything
Yeah,
is.
that's true.
We're all the same.
We all like our meats and carbs.
Jamon
Oh,
ibérico.
fish.
You come to
Easy enough
Spain,
on
you
that.
gotta
Yep.
see the jamón. Hola, ¿cómo
Mhm.
estás? Wow.
Oh.
Gracias. Jamón ibérico, everybody.
Those jamon were delicious, everybody. It is fatty. It has a unique taste. If you never had jamon ibérico, try it. You'll thank me later. It is amazing,
Very
everybody.
interesting.
Amazing.
Never had anything
One of the
like
most
that.
popular street food here they have is croqueta de bacalao. We're gonna try that right
Well,
now.
we said that quick.
Let's see. Street food of
Fried
Madrid.
codfish.
Oh my God.
That's gotta be
It
good.
was like a mini fish and chip.
Oh, super light, perfectly fried, nice and crunchy, super, super delicious. This
perfect.
with a little bit of beer and wine. So there's one thing that is very, very popular here in Madrid. It is a calamari sandwich. And my guy, Danny, we have to try this.
For sure. It's something, it's mandatory in Madrid, actually.
It's not an option. We're gonna try it right now. And there we have it, everybody. The calamari
That's such an
sandwich.
interesting
Here we have the
sandwich,
salsa
okay.
brava. It's a tomato-based sauce
Like
with
how
some
it's the
spices.
same color. Everything's the same color.
Looks like a decent piece of
Super
bread.
soft, not chewy. The key is the bread. The bread is amazing.
Good that it's not
I
chewy
can
having
understand
like
why this
bread.
is
That would
very
be hard.
popular. Now, the next
to
stop
eat if
was
it was
something
chewy.
that I was
It
really
looks like
looking forward to.
Like the
Popular. Now,
perfect
the
like
next-
piece of bread where the outside has like a little bit of like a not a crunch on that one, but like a
It'll make a noise when you bite it.
yeah, and then the inside just nice and soft, filled with calamari. I like those type of calamari too. I never had them in Spain, but the ring calamaris that apparently sometimes, if a restaurant cheaps out, I heard it can be some pig butthole.
Yeah, what the heck's the deal with that?
I
Hopefully that doesn't
understand
happen
why
in
this is very
Spain.
popular. Now, the next stop was something that I was really looking forward to. It's called Mercado de San Miguel. Every single type of little hors d'oeuvres, tapas, sandwiches. They even had some tomahawk dry aging in there. Everything and anything you can think of, they have it. Olives, seafood, and as you already know, tapas is quite inexpensive, even with
€2.
caviar. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a sweet person. But there's one sweet here that is the most popular one of them all. And of course,
Wasn't he not the guy that was just pouring a whole
He
pack
was.
of sugar on his churro?
After dumping it in chocolate, he said, "Nah, that's not sweet enough," and then poured a packet of sugar on it.
it's popular. We're gonna try. Oh, soft, creamy in the middle. It's
Like an
sweet, but
egg
not
thing?
too sweet. It's very good. Very good. I gotta tell you, walking around Madrid is incredible. Nighttime is when it comes alive. The first
what's
step, I
incredible
gotta
to
tell you,
me?
walking
KFC on the left side there.
Why would you
around
eat
Madrid
Spanish
is
food when you can eat
incredible. Nighttime is when
KFC?
it comes alive. The first stop was a restaurant called Escarpin, and as you can see, the option for tapas are incredible. But the first thing that arrived was this sidra. Usually the waiter
what
just
the-
create bubbles by putting it on the glass really, really high. But they have a special device there that does it. I had to give it a try. Too much. More? The more the better. Yes. Sidra is okay. Sidra is good, but sidra is not my favorite. First thing to start off the
Makes
bag
bubbles,
was some
though.
chorizo. It looks like they do not grill it here. So the chorizo is also served with
Thought that was
potato.
orange.
Super, super soft sausage. Very nice. Next up was some potatoes. Now,
He doesn't
these
like
potatoes is something
describe
I've
what
never-
it tastes like, so I'm so just I have no idea what to expect.
We'll get to our taste buds. We'll get to describe it in the future when we go to Spain, hopefully.
That'll be fantastic.
I had before. Oh, that is blue cheese. Very soft fried potato, but the blue cheese is very strong. Batatas alcabrales. My Spanish not that good, everybody. Now the next item that came, man, that got my attention. You see the bottom is kind of like a tortilla, but it's made out of corn. But they have different toppings. We had a fried egg, a morcilla, some pork, and the last one, blue cheese. Super crunchy bottom, almost like a tortilla, but not really. Let's try this one. Smells good. Oh, that is strong. So black pudding is
The
basically
blood sausage
blood
or whatever.
sausage. It's good though. Let's try this one right here. I like that. A little bit of this cheese.
It's such a weird thing to eat with a knife and fork. It seems like a
That's very
poppable
strong.
thing.
Yeah.
The cheese is super powerful. That was a good appetizer. Now we're gonna go to the Maison de Champignon, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Museum of Champignon, which is mushrooms. This is a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant. And one of the things you guys can't experience it is the smell. It smells amazing. So this restaurant has a lot of different things in the menu, but one of the most popular are this right here,
that's
the
cool.
mushrooms. And they have a
mushrooms.
very specific way of eating it. So those
What
mushrooms
the-
were incredible. What they do is they cook it on the flat top first. Then they put some olive oil with some spices. Then they put a little bit of jamon ibérico in there. And when you take a bite,
pretty
it
good.
is so juicy. That's why they have a specific way that you have to eat it in order to enjoy it properly. This is the reason why this restaurant became famous. Honestly, that's one of the best bites I had today. That was good.
We're
That
not
was
mushroom
really
people,
good.
but we
Now,
might
as it
like
was
that.
getting
That
late,
looks
we
deep.
walked throughout the city.
They
and
mask the
food
mushroom
never
enough. It's
stops.
got to be
If you've
good.
never been
That
to
looks
Madrid,
very
I
interesting. I've never heard of any of that stuff other than the churros.
Yeah, a lot of unique food. I like how much of a variety it seems like there is in the Spanish cuisine. It's like a lot of like mixing small things together, and a lot of it's like small, like snackable things.
Meat and carbs.
Yeah, meat and carbs mixed together.
Interesting. I'd be very curious to go back to Spain and try a lot of these things. I feel like last time I went to Spain, I didn't go there very long. I wasn't in the diving into food mode. I was in the more of, I'm going to walk around and look at all this cool stuff. I want to eat the food now.
Yeah, and you guys can let us know what we can eat when we go there. Like if this video had good suggestions, or if there's anything else that we need to try when we go.
Drop it down in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe. We will see you in the next Spain reaction. Bye.